Okay. So guys, what was the question? Can you 58, just give me a minute. Yes, 58 dot 158 dot
250.
sorry
250.250.
250 dot 250.
10 machines per second.
Okay, it was /8, right?
Yes.
/8. Okay, and it is 10 machines per subnet. Okay, so guys, what is the first subnet that you got it here?
58.0.0.0.
58.0.0.0/28. Very good. And the next address
58.0.0.16.
0.0.16/28. Then 58.0.0.32/28. It keeps on going, right, till you have
58.255.255.240.
okay, yes, 255.240/28. This is the last one. Okay, now the second last is
58.255.255.224.
58.224/28. Okay, now 58 dot, the third last is 58.255 dot 208, okay, /28. And the respective broadcast address here is, say,
First one is 58.0.0.15.
58.0.0.15. Yes. Now here it is dot 31, and here it is, yes, dot 47. And at last you have 58 dot, yes, 255 dot 255 dot 255. That's a broadcast. Now here it is 255 dot 255 dot, yes, 239, sorry, it's 239. Okay, and here it is, yes, 223. Okay, very good. So, and what is subnet mask for this one? Each subnet,
255.255.255.240.
yes, 255.255.255.240. Everyone got it? Okay, yes. Now the second question.
28.128.150.157.
Okay, 157/60.
100 machines per second.
100 machines per subnet. Okay, now what is the first one?
28.128.0.0.
Okay, here let me tell you, here the answer is, say, 28.128.0.0, because it's /, yes, so /25. I'll come to that part. First let me tell this, because it's /16 here. Okay, it's /16, that means 16 bits are reserved for network. Got it? So that's why yesterday I told you, say, be careful, right? So /16 means 16 bits are reserved for network. It's a classless address, and you will, say, have 16 bits as constant. So whoever has made this mistake, I mean, yeah, yes, so no worries, we are just discussing the homework questions. Okay, yes please. Yes. Okay, so guys, you have to be careful here. So the network address here is 28.128.0.0. The, say, bigger network is 28.128.0.0/16 is the network. Okay, now when you subnet it, the first subnet will be 28.128.0.0/25. Got it? Now the next one,
28.128.1.0. Sorry, 0.128.
yes, 0.128. What happened here? Getting it? No? We'll discuss, no worries. Want to discuss this question? 25. Okay, ready?
You can start. No problem.
Okay, so now let me just tell you. So here 25, so let me write it down. The big network address is like this, say 28.128.0.000.0000 dot 0000000. Looking for pen? Take it. Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. So now guys, you can listen here. Okay. So now up to here you got the network portion. Okay. Now, so let me write it down. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Okay, so our 100 machines lies between, so our requirement will lie if you draw the line between 128 and 64. So you already had 16 bits. Okay, now 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, this is how you got 25. Okay, so again let me tell you, say if you haven't listened here. Okay, if you haven't listened, let me again tell you. So the question here is 28.128.150.157/16. So the requirement is 100 machine. So it is /16, that means 16 bits are already reserved for network. We will not change it. So 16 bits will be a constant. That means up to here, up to the 16 bits, we will not at all change it. Now to the right side, say we have the host bits and I have expanded it. Okay, I expanded the host portion, and now after writing the requirement 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, say I've drawn the line between 128 and 64. That means how many bits have increased? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bits I have increased. Okay, so already you got 16 plus 9, that will give you 25. Clear? That's how it has become 25. Now the block size here is 128, so you will keep on adding 128 in the 4th octet. Okay, so this is 28.128.0.0/25, and the second address is 28.128.0. So 0.128/25, then 28.128.1.0/25, like that it goes. Okay, and what is the last address, guys?
28.128.255.128.
Yes, 28.128.255.128/25 is the last one, and 255.0/25 is the second last one, and 254.128/25 is the third last one. Anyone having confusion? Even the online guys? Anyone?
No, no, sir, no.
Okay.
The one you picked it as classless. How that you picked?
Because it's already given that /16. Okay, so already the question says it is /16, so it is already classless.
Okay.
Yes, got it. Now the respective broadcast address will be like this. For the first one, it is 28.128.0.127, and here it is 28.128.0. Okay, this one, the second one, 0.128 is a network address, and 0.255. Okay, I hope everyone is getting right. Okay, yes. Now here 28.128.1. Yes, 127. Okay, like that it goes till the last one. Last one will be having the network address like this, 28. Yes, very good. And here you have 28.128.257. Okay, and here it is 28.128.254.255. Clear?
That one.
Which one?
Now you know it worked, right?
This one.
Yes.
Okay, it is simple. Okay, let me tell you. So here, how did you get 255.255?
That is the broadcast.
Broadcast address. So here 255.128 is the, say, network address, and then 255.255. So actually, say when you take like this the consecutive network addresses, you are adding 128. Okay, now when you consider here this part, say each network address and the broadcast address, what you are adding? You are adding 127. Okay, you are adding 127. So same thing here, 254.128, you got it. Okay, now 254.128, then you are adding 127, so it has become 254.255. Clear? The same concept. Okay, still got out?
No.
Every here? Getting it?
One thing,
Yes,
I
please.
think this is just because I came late. Why are we adding 128? It's
Because the block size is it is 400 machines. The requirement.
128.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yes. Now, shall we move to the next question? Yes, the next one.
5.5.5/8 for machine to subnet.
5.5.5/8 and requirement
4 machines per subnet.
4 machines per subnet. Now let me ask you, what is the, and by the way guys, we forgot to discuss the previous question. See the previous questions, yes, this one, yes, the subnet mask. So what? 255 dot, it is 255.128. Suppose it's careless mistake that you done, right? Okay, because how many bits we have reserved it for the network? 25 bits we have reserved it for the network. Yes guys, anyone? Okay, so 25 bits we have reserved it for the network. That means 25 ones will be there and the rest zeros will be there. So if 25 ones are there, then you will get the value 255.255.255.128. okay, yes. Now coming here, so let me just ask you, what is the block size here? 8 is the block size. Okay, so now, so what is the network address? The first subnet 5.0.0.0/29. okay, because let me tell you, so the big network is the big network. Okay, big network address is 5.0.0.0/8. okay, if I expand, then you will get like this, say 0.0. okay, let it be 0.0.0.0.0.0.0 1 2 4 8 16, like that it goes. Okay, yes. Now we'll be drawing between 8 and 4. Will not draw between 4 and 2, because if you draw between 4 and 2, the block size is 4. Then say you have to, so the total number of bits, you can do it using 2 ways. Okay, so the total number of bits for the host is 2 bits. So 2 raised to 2 values will be there. That means 4 values will be there. You will have to decrease 2 values. You will have to exclude the network address and the broadcast address. Then you will get only 2 assignable IPs. Okay, or you can go with this method also. The block size is 4. Having doubt? Okay, the block size is 4. That means 4 IP addresses you will have. Total 4 IP addresses you have, including the network address and the broadcast address. Excluding the network and the broadcast, you will only get 2 IPs. Clear? So you will not draw between say 2 and 4. Instead, you will draw between 4 and 8. Then the block size is 8. If the block size is 8, that means 8 IP addresses will be there. Then if you decrease 2, that means you have to exclude the network and the broadcast address. Then you will get 6 machines. Okay, then of course 2 machines are extra. That is fine. Okay, and now so we will draw between here, and now let me tell you, up to here you had the network portion, you extended up to here. That means say you have 8 more bits, then 8 more bits, then 1 2 3 4 5. So already 8 is there, plus 8 plus 8 plus 5. So 24 25 26 27 28 29/29. Okay, now the next subnet. So here the next subnet will be 5.0.0.8/29. Then 5.0.0.16/29. like that it goes till you get the last addresses
255.258.
yes, 255.248. Everyone got 248? How did you get 248? Yes, or 256 minus 8. You will get 248. It's also /29, and here it is, the second last is 5.255.255.240/29, and here it is 5.255.255.232/29, and the respective broadcast address here it is 7.0.0.7. okay, yes, 15 23, yes, etc. Okay, now here it is 5.255.255.255, last is 255. okay, now This is 255.247. Here it is 255.255.
239.
239. Very good. Okay. And what is the subnet mask here?
255.255.255.248.
Yes, 255.255.255.248. That'll be the subnet mask. Clear? Okay. Now, one more question I suppose we have, right?
65.65.
Two more questions. Okay, yes.
55.65.85/8.
Okay, 55.65.75.85/8. 2000 machines per second. So everyone got the block size here. What is the block size here?
8.
4.
4, 8, 16. Everyone is getting different values. So now let me just tell you. So here 55 dot. Okay, so 8 bits means 8 bits are reserved for network and 8 bits will be constant. So let me write 8 bits now. So let me expand the host bits now. Okay, 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 dot 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 dot 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Now 1 2 4 8 16 32 64 128. Our condition is not satisfied, so we'll be writing 256 512 1024 2048. Okay, now we'll draw between this 2048 and 1024. That's where we will draw, because our requirement is 2000 machines, and if we draw between 2048 and 1024, our say condition will satisfy. So that means the block size will be 1 2 4 8 will be the block size. Got it? Okay, even if you made it wrong, no issues. I'll give you one more question, okay, as a homework today. Okay, so now 8 is the block size, and 8 will be added in which octet?
Third octet.
Second octet? Third octet. Yes, we'll be adding in the third octet. Yes, so the first address will be 55.0.0.0 slash 21. Up to here we had the network bits. Now we have added how many bits more? Say 8 plus 5. Okay, so 8 plus 5. So already we have 8 plus again 8 and 5, which will give you 21. Clear? Okay. Now the next address will be 55.0.8.0 slash 21. And then 55.0.16.0 slash 21. Like that it keeps on going, and the last address will be
0.248. 0.
okay. Let me tell you here. Yesterday I told you all the bits will here, it will become 1. Okay, even the second octet also it will become 1. So that will give you 255.
255. Okay.
Okay, and this time the third octet you can decrease it, say 240, sorry, so 256 minus the block size 8, then you'll get 248. Okay, so this will be, yeah, what happened? Got it? No. Okay, so I suppose now you got it, right?
Getting the third octet,
Hmm.
then move into other.
Yes, so we will I suppose you are talking about this one.
Yeah.
Okay, this one, what happens is that, say the last value will be when all the 13 bits become 1. Okay, yes, so this is now 248.0 slash 21. Getting it? Okay, getting? Okay, now then the previous one is 55.240.0 slash 21. Okay, here the third last is 55.255.232.0. just decrease the block size, that's it. Okay, slash 21. Okay, but the problem is that if I write it like this, I don't have space for writing the broadcast address. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, let me write it one more time, guys. Just give me a moment. Yes, this one is 55.255.240.0/21. This is 55.250.232.0/21. Okay, and the broadcast here, what will be the broadcast of the first one?
55.7.0.
7.255. Okay, this address is 8.0. So the address just before 8.0 is 7.255. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so here also, right? You're getting it? Okay. Now for this one, what will be the broadcast? 55.0.
15.255.
Okay. Now here it is 55.0.
31.255.
1.255, because we are adding is 30.
It's going to be 23. 23. Yeah.
Yes, because the next address is 24.0. So the previous address will be 23.255. Okay. Yeah. Now here what will be the, say for the last one, we'll start with the last. What will be the last one? 255.255.255. Okay. Yes, last 21. Now for here, what will be the network broadcast address?
247.255.
Yes, 247.255. Yes, and here 55.255.239.25. Anyone having confusion in this one? No. Okay. So guys, let me give you a homework from this one, because say still there, I suppose there are some confusion. So 8.9.10.11 slash, let it be /16 this time. Okay, it's a homework question, guys. Okay, and the requirement is 4,000 machines per subnet. Yes, 4,000 machines per subnet. Okay, we were discussing the homework questions. Okay, yes. Again, be careful, this is /16. Okay, so do it accordingly. Okay, yes. Now
Another one question, sir.
another one question. Yes, please. 24.25.26, right? 226. 226/16. 6 subnet. Okay, we were doing the subnets, right? So now 6 subnets, even I need to think about it. Okay, so what is the block size that you got it here?
32.
32. Okay, let me check. So 23 dot, say it's /16. So 23.24.0.0/16 is the network address. Okay, now when you write down, so 23.24.0.0000000 dot, again 0. So here you will write 1, 2, 4, 8, and here you will draw the line. Yes, of course, the block size is 32. You guys are right. Okay, so now so here writing down the first one, 23.24.0.0/19. Very good. Okay, getting it? Okay, because we already have 16 here, it is the question itself says it's /16. Okay, now we have added 3 more bits to the subnet, 1, 2, 3, so it has become /19.
So one question. Why
Yes.
we are reversely writing?
Because it is subnets. Okay,
For subnets we have to do in this format.
yes, of course, yesterday you have done it, right?
Actually I was confused yesterday.
Okay, yesterday, so that's a problem. So here, see, previously we have taken it from like this, 1, 2, 4, yes, but now only to draw the line, again only to draw the line, we'll be taking the values from left to right. Got it? Okay, now, or you can take it in this manner also. So if you have 6 subnets, right, so if you add 3, or you can say like this, you can go like this, so 2 raised to, so x is equal to 6, or 6, the value just above 6 is 8. Okay, 2 raised to value just above 6, it is 8. Okay, then 2 raised to x is equal to 8. Then that means say 2 cube is equal to 8. Okay, so 3 bits you are adding to the subnet portion, or to the network portion you are adding 3 more bits. Whichever method you want, you can go, no issues. Okay, now again guys, let me tell you, so this is the method that I am teaching you, but again you will find more easier method in the internet. If you find such more easier methods, you can follow that method. The only thing I care is the answer. Okay, whichever method you do, the answer should be right. Okay, yes. Now, so here this is the first subnet, and what is the second subnet here? 23.24.32.0/19. Okay, then 23.24.64.0/19. Then we got 8 subnets here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so because 3 bits are assigned here, so 2 cube is equal to 8. Okay, so now, so again if you write the everything, you will get say like this. This will be 128, sorry, not 128, again 96.0/19. Here it is dot 128.0/19 dot 160.0/19.
192.
Yes, 192.0/19, and yes, last is dot 224.0/19, and the respective broadcast address here it will be
31.255.
yes 31.255. Okay, here it would be 63.255. Okay, anyone who want to discuss it, guys? I'm like telling the answers because I think that you are able to do it. Okay, if at all you want to do, or if at all you want to discuss the answer again, you want to further discuss how it has you got this, let me know. Okay, here, getting it? Okay, getting it right? Okay, now so here it is 95.255, and here it is 127.255. Yes, 159.255. Yes, 191.255. Yes, 223.255. Yes, at last 255.255. And again we forgot in the previous question also, I forgot to find out the subnet mask. For in the previous question, what was the subnet mask?
255.255.255.48.
It was again another careless mistake. Okay, so it is 255.255.248.0.
0.
Okay, this will be the subnet mask. Okay, yes. Now, so if you calculate this one, what will be the subnet mask of this question that we are now discussing?
255.192.0.
Yes. No, it's not 192.
224.
Okay, yes. 255.255.224.
24.
Because 3 more bits are added. So when you add those values, you will get 224. Any more questions, guys? No? Okay, in that case, let me give you one more homework question. Okay, think about it. Okay, you will get, or you will know how to, say you already know how to do it. Okay, even though you have not done that kind of question, still you know how to do it. Okay, so 120.59.223.250 slash again 16 slash 16. I want 1000 subnets. 1000 subnets. 1000 subnets. It's not 1000 machines per subnet, it is 1000 subnets. Okay, this is also a homework. Okay, so the second homework. Okay, yes. Now shall we move on to this, today's topic? Now we'll move on to something called subnetting based on CIDR. Okay, CIDR, I suppose you know what it is. Classless inter-domain routing. Classless inter-domain routing. This one is very simple. Shall we? Okay. So previously So the first portion was something like this. I've given you a network. Okay. Yes. Okay. So yes. Now, so the first one was machines per subnet. Machines per subnet means how many machines in each subnet. You were concerned with that one. Okay. Then we have studied the subnets, means how many subnets. You are just dividing it into how many subnets. Now I'm directly telling you, say based on the CIDR. That means, okay, so that means suppose I'm taking a classful IP here. Suppose 192.168.155.155. Suppose it is classful. If I do not give the say prefix length, consider it as classful. Okay, or I can write it, if it's classful then it will be /24. You know it, because 192 starts with, say then the IP address starts with 192 and it belongs to class C. If it is class C, then 24 bits are reserved for the network and the last 8 bits are reserved for the host. Okay, so now /24. Okay, now I'm telling you to subnet it to /26. Directly telling you to subnet it 26. That means 24 bits are reserved for network. Now 26 needs to be reserved for network. I'm directly telling you to make it /26. Getting it? So the first thing that you will do is that you will find out the network address. So what is the network address here?
192.168.155.0.
Yes, 192.168.155.0/24. That is the network address. That means 24 bits are reserved for network and the host bits are say 8 bits. The rest 8 bits are host bits. So if I write it down like this, 192.168.155. Say I'm expanding it. Say 0.0.0.0.0.0.0. So up to here we have the network portion, right? Now I'm directly telling you to subnet it like this. Draw the line after 26. That's it. Done. So what is the block size here?
64.
64 is the block size. Done. So the same thing. Say again, you will do the same thing here. So the first network will be, the first subnet will be like this. Say 192.168.155.0/.
26.
Okay, because we are subnetting it for 26 only. Getting it? Okay, again the next one, 192.168.155.64/26. Then 192.168.155.128/26. Then 192.168.155.192/26. Simple, right? And I suppose you know the broadcast address for everyone, right? .127, here it is .191, here it is .255, and the subnet mask here is 255.255.255.192. Yes, because you have 2 more bits added to the network, so it has become 192. Clear, guys? So you can note it down. See, it's simple. So the question here is this one. Okay, or just give me a minute. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Okay. Then let me give you next question. $200.150.21.121. Okay, needed to be subnetted to /28 or /30. Let it be /30. I want you to write the first three and the last three. That's enough. Done. We'll wait for everyone to finish. Finished? We'll wait. They're also done. Okay. Okay. So I hope we can discuss now. So done. Okay. So now guys, what is the network address here? 200.150.21.0. And what is the big network address? Big network address. Bigger one. I mean, if I give you 200.150.21.121, then what is the network address? So I'm just not thinking about this one. Okay. If I give you a plain IP 200.150.21.121, what is subnet mask? 121. 0, because it's /24. So even if I have not given it, consider as a class 4. Okay, so it is /24 by default. Okay, then you will expand it to /30. Clear? So what is the first subnet? 200.150.21.0 itself. Getting it, everyone? Okay, /30. Okay, now what is the block size here? 4 is the block size. So you'll keep on adding 4. Okay, so next address will be 200.150.21.4/30. Okay, and 200.150.21.8/30. Like that, it keeps on going. Okay, then the last address will be 200.150. Yes, 252. Okay, because it's /30 and the block size is 4, so 256 minus 4, you're gonna get 252. Okay, 252/30. Now 200.150.21.248/30 and here it is 200 dot 150 dot 21 dot 240 slash 30.
244.
Okay, 244, yes, 244 slash 30. Clear? And the respective broadcast address, I hope you know. Dot 3 dot 7 dot 11, and here it's dot, yes, dot 15, like that it goes, and here it is dot 247 dot 251 and dot 255, and the subnet mask is 255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 252. Very good. Okay, now the next question. 20 dot 30 dot 40 dot 50 slash 8 needs to be converted to slash 15. I'll give you two questions. Okay, then 100 dot 158 dot 21 dot 28 slash 16 needs to be converted to slash 24. Take your time and do it, guys. So guys, if you are confused with the second one, you can stop. Okay, or we'll discuss it. Even the first one also we'll discuss, then we'll go to a second one. Okay, so now the first one here, this is the question. 20 dot 30 dot 40 dot 50s. Okay, now let me tell you. So what is the network address here? The big network address 0.0.0/8. That means 8 bits are reserved for network. So let me write it down. Let me expand it. 0.0.0.0.0.0. Yes. Now 0.0.0.0.0.0.0. Okay, I'm not expanding the fourth one. Okay, let it be 0 there. Now up to here, you know, you got the network portion up to here /8. Okay, now you want to expand it to /15. That means how many more bits you need to add? How many more bits? 7 more bits you need to add. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So after the 7th bit, we'll draw a line. Clear? Now what is the block size here? 1 2. 2 is the block size, and 2 will be added in the, say, in the second octet. We will add 2 in the second octet. Okay, so the first address will be 20.0.0.0/15. Okay, now the next address is 20.2.0.0/15. Now 20.4.0.0/15. Like that it goes till the last address will be 20.254. Yes, you are right. Okay, because 256 minus 2, 254. So 254.0.0/15. Okay, getting it here also. Now 20.252.0.0/15 and 20.250. It's 250.0.0/15. Okay, and of course you know the broadcast address also, right? What is the broadcast address here?
First one is 20.1.255.
Yes, 20.1.255.255, and here it is 20.3.255.255, and here it is 20.5.255.255, and the last one, the broadcast is 255.255.255, and the second last one is 20.53.255.255, and the third last one is 20.251.255.255. Clear? Okay, and again, what is the subnet mask?
Subnet mask is 255.254.254.
0.0. Clear? Okay. Now the second question. The second question here. So now okay. So this one. So what is the network address? 100.158.0.0. Everyone got it? Again, it is /16. So 16 bits are reserved for network. So 16 bits will be constant there. We will not change it. Okay. So 16 bits, 100.158 will be constant. We will not change it. So the rest will be host portion, will be zeros. Okay. Now /16 is the bigger network. Okay. So let me expand it. When you expand it, you will get like this: 158.0000000.0000000. Up to here you had the network portion. You will increase up to here. Okay, that means you will increase 8 more bits, right? So that means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 more bits you will expand it. Okay, now so to the left side you will have the block size. 1 is the block size. Okay, so we will keep on adding 1 in which octet? Third octet. We will keep on adding 1 in the third octet here. So the first address will be this one. The first address will be 100.158.0.0/24. Now the next address will be 100.158.0.0/24. 158.1.0/24, then 2.0/24, 3.0/24, like that it keeps on going till you have, say, yes, 250, only 254, 255.0/24 is the last one, because again 256 minus 1 will give you 255. Okay, now the previous one will be 254.0 and 253.0, like that. And what will be the broadcast address here for the first one?
100.151.0.255.
Yes, 0.255, and here it is 1.255, then it is 2.255, like that it goes. Clear? Any doubts in this one? Okay. Then I'll give you a question. Okay, I mean homework question. Or let me give you one more question, then we will go with the homeworks. Okay. Now 120.250.150.85. It's a very, very simple one. Okay, /82/10. Let me write the answers. It is very easy. 120.0.0/10, 120.64.0.0/10, 120.128.0.0/10, 120.192.0.0/10. Everyone understood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guys understood. Okay. What about online? We got 7 students. All 7 understood.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes, guys. Now, let me ask you a question. I'm given with this one. Say suppose 120.250.150.85/10. In which subnet it belongs to, guys? In which subnet does this IP belongs to?
Subnet 4.
Subnet 4, because let me tell you, if you are still confused about the question, let me tell you. Let me first write down the, say, the broadcast addresses here. Okay, the broadcast address, it is 120.63.255.255. Here it is 120.127.255.255. Now here it is 120.191.255.255, and here 120.255.255. Yes, 255. Okay, I just asked you a simple question. where will 120.250.150.85 this address comes. So when you check 120.255 or 250, this 250 will come in the fourth subnet. Getting it? It will come in the fourth subnet. Simple thing. Okay. Now let me tell you here what I have done is, suppose I got 1 kilo cake here, or suppose 4 kilo cake. It's a 4 kilo cake. Okay, I've cut it into 4 pieces. So this is, say, 4 kilo cake. So the 1 kilo, it is chocolate flavor. The second is vanilla flavor, and suppose the third is, say, butterscotch. Okay, and the fourth is, suppose, red velvet. Okay, now I cut a small piece of red velvet, and I just asked you, say, which flavor it is, and then you told it belongs to the red velvet flavor. Understood? Okay. Now again, red velvet can be again cut into smaller pieces. Again, it can be cut into smaller pieces. Okay, so now let me tell you, or this butterscotch also can, or the vanilla can also be cut into smaller pieces. So let me take the vanilla piece. Okay, means let me take this second subnet. I'm gonna cut into smaller pieces. Or the vanilla, or suppose the second subnet here, say, what is the network address of this second subnet? It is 120.64.0.0/10. Okay, now it can be further cut into smaller pieces. Okay, suppose I'm cutting it into /28. Again, I'm cutting it into smaller pieces, such that I'm cutting it into 20, or say, instead of 28, let me give, I'm cutting into 12. Simple thing. Again, cutting into 4 pieces. Okay, so what happens is that, say, 120.64.0.0/10, or let me just write it down. Let me write the binary of this 64. Okay, it'll be 01000000. Okay, now up to here you have the network. Everyone fine? Okay, now what happens is that I want to extend it up to here. Getting it? So now what is the block size? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 is the block size. 16 is the block size. So the first subnet will be like this. So the first subnet will be the network address itself. That means 120.64.0.0/12 here, because you have cut it into /12. The same thing only. Okay, now again the next address will be 120.64 plus 16 you will add, so this time you will get 80.0.0/12. Okay, now 120 dot again 96.0.0/12, and the next one will be 120.112.0.0/12. Now again, can you add? You can add. So the next address will be 128.0.0/12, but this time it has exceeded. So when you check 128.0.0, you have moved into the third one. So you do not, or you can't have this one. So you have divided, and it will be like this, only 4 segments. Getting it? But if you cut it again, that's gonna come in the third octet, or sorry, third subnet. Or say, let me tell you, so now that I told you, you will be cutting the vanilla piece into 4. We have cut vanilla piece into 4. If you again cut it, that will come in the butterscotch piece. So we will not go with that one. Got the concept now? Getting it? Okay, so it is limited only up to here. Clear, guys? Again it can be divided. So it was /8, we have converted to 10. Then we are converted to slash 12. Then also we can convert it. Say we can cut it multiple times. I can even directly cut it to slash 29 or slash 30, or I can cut it to slash say 16, then to slash 24, then to slash say 26, then to slash 29. I can cut it into smaller pieces still. Getting that? Okay, so this is how, this just an example that I give you. Okay, now if you cut it, now let me just ask you, okay, yes, now what is the broadcast address of this one, guys? This address
120.79.255.255.
120.79.255.255. okay, because you have this one here. Okay, you are just say calculated the previous address, but let me just give you like this: 120.96.0.0/12. okay, how to find the broadcast address of this one? Any idea?
Add 11 to 96.
Add 11. Nope, let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you. So here I have given the same address here. You can see 120.96.0.0/12, 120.96.0.0/12. okay, so if I give you this table, then you can find it, right? What will be the broadcast address here?
120.95.255.
Okay, yeah, that's what you told, right? Okay, of course, then you are right. Okay, so 120.111.255.255. okay, if you are given with this table, of course you can find it easily, because you can just previously add it. Okay, I mean, so just take the previous address, okay, of the next subnet. Now if you are not given with a table, let me tell you how to do it. Okay, so /12 means, now I want you guys to write down a table here. Say for /1 the block sizes, you can say 128. okay, for /2 the block sizes, I suppose 64. for /3 the block sizes 32. for /4 the block sizes 16. for /5 the block sizes 8. again for /6 the block sizes, what is it? Yes, 4. for /7 the block sizes 2. for /8 the block sizes 1. again it will repeat. for yes, for /9. okay, for /9 the block sizes 128. for /10 the block sizes 64. /11 the block sizes 32. /12 the block sizes 16, like that. Okay, so if at all you are given with /12 here, okay, you are given with /12, you know that the block size is 16. the block size is 16. so you know that /12 will be coming in the second octet. /12 will be coming in the second octet. So what you need to do is that you will take the multiples of 12. okay, so when you take the multiples of 12, you will have like this: 12, 24, then 36, 48, like that. It keeps on going. Then you will have in between, you will have 60, then I suppose it's 72, then 84, 96, then 108, then I suppose like that it goes. Okay, yes, 120. okay, then say this 96 will be the address here. Getting it, guys? okay, or so this is, or say again 96 is this address, and the next address is 108. sorry, it's not 108, guys. Is it 108? 96 plus 12, what is the value? 108 only. okay, then where did we go wrong? Just give me a, oh, it's 16, guys, it's not 12. okay, pardon me for that. Don't get confused. The block size is 16. okay, leave whatever that I told. The block size is 16. You will keep on adding 16. okay, so again the value will be 0, then 16, 32, 48. okay, 16 is the block size. Then comes the 64. Everyone getting it? okay, unfortunately I made a mistake. Don't stick on to that one. That was just a mistake. So the block size is 16. You will keep on adding 16 there. okay, then the next value will be 80. then it is 96. then sorry, not 96 again. Okay, then I suppose 80 plus 16, 96 only. Okay, 96 again. Even I am a little bit slow in max. Okay, that's why I'll have to add every time. So again, 96 plus 6, 16. Okay, 112. Okay, then again 112 plus 16, 128. So like that it keeps on going. Okay, now you know. So 96 is the network address. Okay, and the next network address is 112. So then the broadcast address will be 120.111.255.255. Getting it? It's really not really, it's a little bit tough. Okay, when you get used to it, then you will understand.
Not that.
Okay, not that much. Okay, then well and good. Okay, now you got some more methods also, converting to binary and doing it. Okay, but I don't want, because it will take time and it will be again confusing for you. Okay, so this is the, when you are given with a network, this is how you will find out the broadcast address. Clear? Now shall I give you one more question here to find out the network address? So now let me just give you one thing. So here again I want you guys to write down this. Okay, so you need to write down till slash 32. Can you write it down? Okay, so again slash 13, the block size is, what is the block size? 8. Okay, for slash 13 the block size is 8, for slash 14 the block size is 4, for slash 15 the block size is 2, for slash 16 the block size is 1. Like that you can continue till slash 32. Okay, please carry on, guys. Okay, done. Now let me just tell you, or now let me give you one more question, then I'll give you you guys to practice. Okay, so let me just tell you one more thing here. So now you're given with an IP like this, 28.151.141.28. okay, slash, suppose it is 30 slash 13. Okay, so what is the block size here?
8.
The block size is 8, and 13 means it will come in which octet? Second octet. So second octet will keep on varying 8, 8, 8, 8. Say you can increment 8 like that. So first octet will be first octet will be kept constant. So 28. Now say the block size is 8, so it will go like this: 0, 8, 16. Then what is it again? 24, then 32, then 40, like that it keeps on going. Okay, and in between you will have, say, suppose if I'm not wrong, then that is 120. Okay, 120 is divisible by 8, I suppose. Okay, then you will have 128, then 130, again 136. Okay, then 144, then 152, then the next is 160. Okay, so just you can check it 151. The number is 151. So here you cannot take 152. Instead, you will take just the previous one, which is 144. So the network address is 144.0.0/30. This is the network address. And what will be the broadcast here, guys? 150. 151, because the next address is 152. Okay, so the previous one is 151.255.255. Got it? And what is the assignable IP? Assignable IP range 144.0.1 to 254. Clear? So this is the assignable IP. So in the interviews they will ask like this. They'll give you a random IP. They'll give you a random IP and they'll ask you, say ask you to find out the network address, the broadcast address, and the assignable IP address. Clear? This is a usual question, they ask it in the interview. The basic level question. Okay. Yes? Nothing. So now, then the next question. 51.151.251.181 slash suppose 90. Can you find out the network address, broadcast address, and assignable IP? If you need help, let me know.
Network broadcast and assignable IP.
Yes, the network address, broadcast address, and assignable IP address. Done. What about others? Need help? Yeah. What is the block size?
64.
64. 32 is the block size. Okay. Because, see, yes. Of course, I made you write it. Here, where is it? /90. Even I have to say, where is it? Just give me a moment.
Oh yeah, 32.
32. Okay, yes. /16/17/18/19. It is 128, 64, and 32 for /19. So now, shall we discuss? Okay. Now, so if it's so you can listen here, guys. Okay. If it's /19, then let me tell you. So it comes in the third octet. Okay. And the block size is 32. So it keep on, say, when you keep on adding 32, it will be 32, 64, 96, 128, then 160, 192, 224, like that. right? So here the last address is 224. Again 224 plus when you again add 32, you're gonna get 256. You cannot write 256, so the last value will be 224 only. Okay, so now let me tell you, so the address here, so the first two octets will remain the same, because say we are adding the third octet, we will be adding in the third octet, so the first two octets will remain the same. So this will be 51.151.224.0, because the right side, the host base will be 0, /19 will be the network. Okay, now at last, say the next value will be 256. You cannot have 256. So if you have 256 also, so what will be the last or the broadcast? It will be, say the broadcast will be like this, 51.255. Okay, so if you have 256, then the previous address will be 255. So 255.255.255. Sorry, it's not 51.255. I told you the first two octets will be remaining the same. So let me correct it. It is 51.151.255.255. Clear? And the assignable IP will be 51. What is the assignable IP?
151 dot
151.
0 dot 4 dot 120. Last one or first one?
I mean the assignable IP, the first one.
51 dot 4 dot 225 dot
224.1. Okay, again getting confused here. Okay, so here you need to answer. So this, the answer is, the assignable IP is 51.151.224.1 to say 51.151.255.254. Clear, guys?
Bharat, previously you were showing that table, na, the block size.
Yes.
How we I mean, can you please repeat that section first? I mean, can you repeat that part again? I mean,
Sure, no worries. Okay, so let them write. Yeah, you can write it down. Nothing, simple. Say you have been adding, say whenever you takes a value, so you have been adding, say whenever you started the subnetting itself, right? You have been adding the block size. Okay, so I just mentioned, if say you got this much is the prefix length, then that will be the block size. That's the only thing. Okay, done. So now let me just tell you. So here it start with /1 and all, you will not have it. Okay, so /1 /2 /3 /4 and all, it's only for the sake of telling you that I've told it. Okay, you will never ever have these /4 /5 and all in your, say you will not have those IP addresses. Okay, because say actually let me tell you, there's an organization called IANA, Internet Assigned Numbers Authority, who owns all the IP addresses. Then this IANA organization, they have say given the IP address to RIR, the regional internet registries at each continent, you can say. For Africa it is something called Afrinic. Okay, and for Asia Pacific it is APNIC. For say Europe it is like Latnic or something, Latnic. For America it is ARIN. Okay, so these are the regional internet registries who are, say, the responsible guys to assign the IP address to the respective continents. Awesome. Okay, now so here IANA will be assigning the block of /8. Okay, then Latnic, say Latnic will be having, suppose the Latnic is having say 1.0.0.0/8. Okay, now this 1.0.0.8 again will get split. Okay, so this one will get split. So the Latnic, what they will do is that they will give it to the tier 1 service providers. Then they will be giving it as /16 maybe. Okay, so they will subnet it. They'll cut it into smaller pieces and they'll assign it to, suppose you got say 2 or 3 tier 1 service providers. Then they will say cut it into smaller pieces and they'll assign it to these tier 1 services. Okay, then from tier 1 service providers, say the tier 2 service providers will buy. Tier 2 service providers will buy. From the Tier 2 service providers, if at all you have a local service provider, they will buy. Okay, and say suppose if you got customers, the customers also can buy from the Tier 2 or the Tier 1 and all. Okay, and from the Tier 3 as well they can buy. So the INI will be assigning /8 that block and all. So they'll not be assigning /2/3, they'll not be assigning it. Got it? So now in your lifetime you will not come across the real time. In the real time you will not come across /2/3 and all. Got it? Now again, so just for telling you, I've told /1 it is the block size is 128, /2 it is 64, /3 32. So it will keep on decreasing. Okay, and again say when it reaches /8 the block size is 1. Okay, then when it is 2 or it is like moved into the second octet or /9, the block size is 128. Then for /10 the block size is 64, /11 the block size is 32, /12 the block size is 16. Again it goes, and here say going by that manner, /16 it is 1. Again /17 it starts from 128. Then /18 it is 64. Then /19 it is 32. Yeah.
Yes, got it. Yeah.
Okay. I suppose everyone understood, right? Okay. Now if I give you some questions, are you able to do it? Okay. So now 53.153.253.141/28. Then 100.208.211.141 / suppose sorry 22. Then 15.21.111.100 / suppose 12, 13, 15. Okay. Try to find out the network address, the broadcast address, and assignable IP address. So guys, if everything goes well, tomorrow we'll complete subnetting. Okay. If everything goes well in the sense, if you guys understand, okay, the next portions, then we'll complete it tomorrow itself. So guys, okay, you can do the. So guys, actually I told you to find out the network address, broadcast address, and the assignable IP. I didn't tell you to go with the CIDR, but still you can go with the CIDR also. Now that you are doing is the CIDR only. Okay, subnetting based on the CIDR. So guys, then shall we discuss?
Yep.
Okay. So now here the block size is
16.
okay. So when you add 16, say it will go like this 0, 16, like that, it keeps on going, and 16 into 10 is 160. Okay, so 160 again, 16 to 9 is, I suppose it is 144, 16 to 8 is 128. So the address here is, so 28 is coming in the 4th octet. So what happens is that you will keep on adding 16, then you can have 128, then 144, then 160, like that, of which 128 will be the network address. So the address network address will be 53.153.253.128. okay, slash 28. Now, so the broadcast address is 253 dot,
153.
yes, 153 dot 153 dot 253 dot 140.
143.
That's a small mistake there, you made it. Okay, 144 is the next network address. Okay, so yes, even I didn't check that. Okay, 143 is the broadcast, and the assignable will be from dot 129 to dot 142. Clear? Here, getting it? Srikanth, right? Okay. Now, then the next one. So for 22/22, the block size is 4. So where will you add the block size? In the first octet, second, third, or the fourth? Third octet you will. So the first 2 octets remains the same. So this will be 100 dot 208 dot now 4. So it can go like this: 200, 204, 208, then 212, like that, right? So 212, then say 216, like that. So here 211 is the address given here. So 208 will be the network. Okay. So 208.0, and the broadcast address will be 100 dot,
11.
yes, 208 dot 211.255, and the assignable IP will be from 100 dot 208 dot 208.1 to 100 dot 208 dot 211.254. Clear? Okay. Now the next one. The block size, what will be the block size here for 15? 2. Okay, 2 will be the block size. So of course, and which octet it will be added? Second octet it will be added. So the address will come like this. The block size is 2, so 15 dot, yes, 20 dot 0 dot 0, and the broadcast address will be 15 dot 21 dot 255 dot 255. And the assignable IP will be 15.20.0.1 to 15.21.55.54. Clear? So this is how you will find it. Okay. So now let me give you some homework question. Okay. Let me give you some homework question. So let me club the CIDR and this question. Okay. That means CIDR 51.21.88.44 slash, suppose it is slash 8 needs to be converted to slash 21. Okay, and you need to find out this address. So here you need to find out the 51.21.88.44 slash 21. It comes in which network? The network address, the broadcast address, assignable IP, and the assignable IP. Okay, and of course you need to write the subnet mask also. Okay, yes. Then 28.158.21.155 slash suppose 27. Okay, you need to subnet CIDR value is 27, so that see you will be subnetting it slash 27 slash 27, like that. Clear, guys? You need to do the CIDR. Any doubts in this question? You need to do the CIDR for slash 27. That means slash 8 will be converted to slash 27, and find out this network address. I mean, what is the network address for this one, this IP? Okay, then 21 dot, and again guys, please make sure that you understand the question. Okay, so 21 dot 153 dot 221 dot 224 slash let it be 18. Okay, then 100 dot 220 dot 151 dot 151 slash, this is the first, second question, third question, and the fourth. Okay, how much shall I give? Okay, 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 14. Okay, so do the subnetting. So CIDR needs to be done for the 21, and then CIDR needs to be done for 27, then CIDR needs to be done for 18, CIDR needs to be done for 14 as well. Then you will find out the network address. Clear? Everyone is okay with the question? Okay, the online guys fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in that case we'll wind up the class for today, because we have given homework, and tomorrow I'll go on with a new topic. If I take the new topic, that will be again hectic for you. Okay,
And we have to find network address, broadcast address for each and every IP, right?
yes,
For
of
each of, so CIDR as well, and IP network address and all those stuff.
yes, means what I've given here is, okay, the question here is actually this one. Okay, the question here for the first question is like /21 on, okay, /21. That means, say 51, it is coming in /8. 8 needs to be converted to /21. Okay, here the same thing, 21 means it is /8 when we take the class full kind of, then it needs to be converted to /27. Then again /8 needs to be converted to /18. Again /8 needs to be converted to /14. Okay, and this is the IP. This IP is, say, it comes in any, or you can say you got multiple subnets there. It comes in one of the subnets, and you need to find out that subnet address, the broadcast address, and the assignable IP address. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
And one last thing, Bharat.
Yeah.
You said this will be asked in interview questions. So is it like they're gonna ask like if we have to do the calculation in our mind, or will normally we do get a pen and paper to do all this
You
stuff?
can ask for a pen and paper. Even I have asked for a pen and paper. So whenever you go for the interview, most probably they will be giving you a pen and paper, and if at all they do not give you, of course for subnetting you can ask. If they ask you the subnetting questions, you can ask for a pen and paper, but do not take much time. Okay, maybe
Yeah.
you can calculate within, say, some 20 seconds, maximum within 20 seconds you should be answering.
Yeah. Got it.
In that level, you can go for the mental calculations. I mean, you can calculate in your mind, or you can go with this, what do you say, the paper pen also, no problem, but do not take time.
Like for its like block size 2, 4, 8, it's fine, but when the block size goes to 64, then it's going to be difficult to calculate. So anyways, that's fine. Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Anything else from you guys? Anyone? Okay, yes. So then, thank you guys. We'll get back tomorrow. In the meanwhile, just give me a moment, online guys. Just be there. Yes. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So just a moment. +5 offline. Okay. So thank you guys. We'll get back tomorrow then. Okay.